Put a Dark Energy on Darkrai-EX, do that 20 more damage. Only we're going to do 40 damage, but because of the Nihilego, 20 more damage with the poison, so 30 total. Pretty insane. Alright, hey guys, remember Tcgp back in the video. So with this video, we're going to be doing some more ranked, and this is post Extra Dimensional Crisis. I haven't gotten the chance to really cover one of the new decks, and I thought it'd be fun to just start with our Nihilego Naganadel deck. So with this deck, it's a poison focused deck. Nihilego, if you guys aren't aware, makes it so your opponent's active Pokemon takes plus 10 damage from being poisoned. So this can quickly add up as damage, especially with Naganadel here, that's able to do 40 damage and poison our opponent's Pokemon for 1 Dark Energy. And because it only requires 1 Dark Energy, we can then power up Darkrai-EX, do a bit more burn damage. And otherwise, we have run some standard cards here. We have X Speed because all of these have 2 or 1 retreat cost, so we can easily take advantage of that. Pokeball to quickly search these out. Professor's Research to draw, of course. Pokemon Center later to keep things alive and healthy. And then the Guzma in case they try to put things on that kind of make it difficult for us to kind of play through it. And so yeah, we're just going to go with this and get started here. So we're starting with Great Ball Rank 2 this season. I think I might start just like playing on my own, see if I can climb up a bit, maybe right before it gets to a wave, see there, so just so that I get the chance to test out a deck before I show it. Let me know if you guys think that's a good idea or not. I'm totally down to just kind of hear whatever suggestions you guys have. But yeah, let's start here. So we're going to play our Poipo and start the battle. So let's see what deck we're going to play again. So it looks like Froakie, so there's obviously going to be Greninja. And alright, so right away I'm just going to be activating the Pokeball just so I can search out a Pokemon here, maybe a Darkrai and Nihilego. Obviously we got Darkrai in this case. We're going to put that down, activate our Professor's Research, draw 2 cards here. Okay, and nothing else here. We're just going to end our turn, and that's kind of how we start. So Poipo does have an attack that lets you flip 2 coins, and it does 20 damage for each head. It's nothing too wild, but it is an effect for us to be aware of. So it's pretty interesting. He has 1 water and 1 electric. This might be one of those, well, let's see, maybe he's cooking something with this. Just because I know that some people run Greninja just as a passive card in their opponent's deck. But yeah, so I think at this point, we'll just activate red card. We can reduce a card from their hand. I think that's fine with me. We're going to activate, or we're going to put that Dark Energy on Poipo. And then we're just going to do 2 steps here. Flip 2 coins and get 2 heads. So that's pretty lucky. So yeah, how have you guys been liking this new set? Do you think it's pretty good so far? I like that it's a small set, it's simple, and even without having to, you know, I do have the monthly membership thing. Even with just having just that, I am able to collect a lot of these cards. So that's pretty good. So it looks like Poipo is going to die here, sadly. Yeah, that's unfortunate. This is going to put us in an awkward position where I don't know if we're going to be able to recover. We are able to heal using our Pokemon Center lady, or the Nurse Joy. I don't know. I guess there was I heard that there was a whole argument about the distinction between those 2 characters. But yeah, otherwise, let's see. We're going to activate our Pokeball here. Okay, so now we got the Nihilego. So I'm just going to put that down. I'm going to put the Dark Energy on my Darkrai-EX. Do that 20 damage. Just kind of show him that we could do the same thing as him. Now, thankfully, we have, you know, our Pokemon here that are able to, or our Pokemon Center lady here that's able to heal us. So I'm not too worried. I'm kind of okay with just throwing the ball back to him and seeing what he does with this. So he's just going to start immediately setting up the next Greninja. And yeah, he's just going to keep doing damage. That's okay. We're going to heal this off. He is going to do 60 damage now, which is annoying. And so I'm considering, yeah, so he also has Lily, which is going to be pretty difficult. I think just the fact that he was able to set up super quickly. And we might have given it to him as well with the red card. I wonder if there is a path forward to winning this. Let's see. So the Pokemon Center lady will heal 70. Yeah, I think he's dead no matter what, because I can hit the Sabrina, but he can just retreat and then do that. Okay, I think I have to retreat here. There just isn't any other way. Now the question is, what do I retreat into? That I do not know. I guess the... I don't know. This is a very awkward position to be in. I think we're just going to put Nihilego on here. And then just put the Dark Energy on the Darkrai-EX to do some damage. And then activate the Pokemon Center Lady just to heal our Darkrai-EX. But so far, not a great start for us, sadly. Okay, he's going to put down the old Water Energy. Activate Greninja's effect. So is Greninja pretty good this time? Because this is the first time I've seen Greninja do anything. And I just don't know if it's because he got lucky that he was able to set up so early. But yeah, he's just kind of bullying us here. We can't really do much to stop it, to be honest. We're just kind of throwing out our Pokemon out here. I wonder what else he's running it with this deck. As he does have the electric energy. And I'm sure there's a reason to warrant it. So at this point... yeah, I probably just have to heal. Get to 100 health. I won't die to that. So that's good, I guess. Then we could put the dark energy on it. Do 20 damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to do that. Don't really have much of a choice here. And yeah, just end our turn. So even if we draw Naganadel, would that be able to do anything for us? I don't think so. I think we just got our pieces in a weird combination where we weren't really able to optimize for it. But yeah, it looks like his deck maybe is just focused on Greninja. It's just weird to be running electric. Oh yeah, but there you go. That's GG. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I don't know if there's anything we did poorly there. I feel like he was just able to establish his board faster than us. I'm not sure if there's something that we should be removing in order to kind of maximize the speed here. But either way, he played that well. And so we're just going to give him a thanks and go on to the next one here. Okay. Before we continue, I just wanted to let you guys know that for only $2 a month, you can get early access to videos, custom emojis, status updates, and a supporter badge that changes the longer you're a member. You also have a chance to get randomly shouted out in a video. There are additional tiers if you'd like to support me even more. Thanks so much for watching, and an even bigger thank you for considering becoming a member. So, yeah, what did we learn? Did we learn anything from that match? So far, I think it's too early to say. Yeah, it just sucked that he was able to get his Greninja super quickly and just destroy Poipo. Poipo didn't stand a chance there. Okay, but yeah. Let's go first. So we're gonna set up the Nihilego here. So yeah, let me know if you guys want me to just kind of test out like the decks beforehand on ranked and see how they perform, and then see if that's worthy of showcasing. If they're worthy to showcasing that way. Okay, so we got Darkrai-EX, and then let's see what else we got here. So this is the Krookodile, which I think is a very cool Pokemon. It just makes you discard a bunch of cards. I think that can be very fun as well, and I want to build that. I don't know if I pulled the second Krookodile yet. I know I pulled one at least. If not, I could always generate it, but preferably... that isn't. I don't need to do that. I also need to pull one more Guzzlord so I could build that Guzzlord EX deck. I really want to test that one out. Okay, so he's going to activate his Pokeball here. Let's see. It's like a whole new meta that I'm playing against here. Okay, so just use Sandile. Attack here for 20. Okay. Nothing too crazy so far. I'm wondering if I just start setting up the Nihilego or just set up the Poipo. Because I could do X speed and then Poipole. I think I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna go X speed here. Retreat, go into the Poipole. And then put the Dark Energy. And just attack with 2-step here. So last time we got 2 hits. Oh, I thought like the universe is gonna even now and just give us 2 tails there, but nope, we did. We are still a bit above that. Okay, so he got Croc Rock manually. It's gonna hit us for 40 here. I'm wondering if it's worth to start setting up the Darkrai EX, or if we should start setting up the Nihilego here. We also got a new Nihilego, so we could always do that. But I feel like the Darkrai EX might be the move here. Even though Nihilego could do some poison damage, I think that's just going to be the play here. So I'm going to activate Nightmare Aura. And I could heal it for 30 here. That could be good. Just... Or I could always Sabrina this and just try to stall. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to activate Sabrina here. There's a chance that he's going to get out his Krookodile, but I need to buy some time since he's setting up at a faster pace than I am. We're just going to get something out. There's a good chance that our Poipole will die next turn, of course, but that's okay as long as we can kind of start setting up here. Okay, so he did get his Krookodile, so 3 energies, does 90 damage, and then flip 3 coins, and then it's able to discard a bunch of cards. So he did get 2 tails, so we got lucky on that point. Poipole's able to survive. Guzma here. Ooh, this could be a good time to hit Guzma just to get rid of that. And then keep it open for Cyrus. It could be good. I think I might do that. Just Guzma. Yeah, just because I don't see myself using Guzma after this. So I'm just going to be activating it now. Get rid of that. Put the Dark Energy here. And then just hope that we get 1 heads. And if we get 1 head here, there we go. We're able to knock out this Poipole. So perfect, we were able to get a sneaky hit in when this Poipole should have just died. So that's pretty cool. We were able to sneak in a kill. Regardless of if we win this or not, I think we played that portion of the game pretty well. Okay, so Krookodile has that 3rd Dark Energy. He's going to put a new item on it. That's okay. Okay, so of course he's going to kill it. Tails, heads, tails. Okay, so he's going to discard a random card, the Pokemon Center Lady. Alright. So I would have preferred to have kept that one, but you know, you can't choose. Beggars can't be choosers here. So there's the Naganadel that we always seem to get at a weird time. So that's fine. We're just going to do that 20 damage. We're going to attack here for 80. So we're just applying pressure on him. Now he's going to have to decide if he wants to let this Krookodile die. I mean, it seems like he has to. I think he's just going to start investing on that Sandile. He might retreat here. No. I mean, there's no point in retreating. Yeah, he's just going to attack. 1, 2, 3 tails. That's unfortunate for him. Okay, so we did get that Pokemon Center Lady, which is massive. So we're going to be activating that. Heal up a bit, and then put that Dark Energy. That's just to ensure that we don't get a sneaky death. off something, or at least makes it less likely for that to occur. So we did manage to get our second point here. So now the Sandile is up. Okay, so he's gonna activate Professor's Research. Let's see. Oh. Okay, nope. Looks like he wasn't able to do anything. Alright, that's GG. So that's pretty cool. I'm just gonna put this Dark Energy on it. Even though I know that, you know, there's no hand traps, this isn't Yu-Gi-Oh! This is GG at this point. But yeah, it's cool. I think we were able to play that really well. We used the position we were in and kind of flipped it on him to put him in a weird position. Obviously, we got some lucky flips. That is a big part of the game. But I think we played it well and also took advantage of the points where we got lucky as well. And really made sure to capitalize on it. And I think that's kind of how you're supposed to play this game. But let's go to the next match here. Okay, so this guy's level 36. He has finished the Shining Revelry set like me. Okay, so we're going to be going second here. Let's see. Ooh, okay. So we have Darkrai and Nihilego. So this is weird. I haven't really decided what's the best way to start this out. I think it's better to lead than Nihilego though. Just because if I need to retreat it, it's not too hard to do so. It's easier to get going, and I'd rather just have the Darkrai EX to do some damage in the back. Now with that being said, Type Null with the Silvally is going to be able to do 100 damage very quickly, and it did put the Poison Barb here, which is definitely going to be annoying. It is very cool. I think Guzma is going to see a good amount of play just because of all the items that are here. So I'm going to activate Pokeball, get ourselves the Poiple, then activate Professor's Research. Maybe this time Naganadel will be able to see play. Okay, and just put down the Dark Energy. I think I'm going to put on Nihilego in this case. He has to, yeah, I mean, he doesn't have an energy. He has to put 2 energies in order to be able to do that. So I think we're good right now to put it on Nihilego. Although I feel very weird about doing that. Would it have been better to just put it on Darkrai? Ugh. Maybe, huh? Okay, but he's flipping. Okay, he's just gonna do 20 damage here. Yeah, maybe, because I feel like Nihilego isn't really worth the investment. Even though he can poison. So we did get Naganadel, which is good, because now he's able to do 40 damage and my opponent's active Pokemon will be poisoned. So now we have to choose if we want to retreat using the energy or retreat using the X speed. Which doesn't seem like it'd matter too much, but it can. I think I'm going to be activating the X speed here in case I need to attack with Nihilego. So I'm just going to retreat here. Put Naganadel out here. And then put this Dark Energy. Put down the Poiple. Start setting that up. And then do 40 damage and poison it. Of course, we're going to get poisoned here because of the Barb. But that's okay. We can play through that. Okay, so he's going to activate Potion. Okay, so this is the Ultra Necrozma-Ex. I have not seen this. Interesting. So it does 60 damage for 3 energies, and then looks like the Shoegaze isn't really going to be used for him. Oh, he's going to activate Sabrina. Interesting. Okay, this is just to be able to use the Silvally. I think I'm just going to sacrifice the Poiple here. I don't even think that's good for him, but okay. That's fine. Get Naganadel out here. So the Celesteela is pretty insane. Just the fact that it's able to give you essentially free retreat. Maybe I should have pumped but one of these in my deck as well. I don't know why I didn't consider that. But I'm going to put Dark Energy, and I'm going to put it... So I do 40, and then with the poison, it'll be 60. So just use the Dark Energy here. Just to make sure that we kill this. Do 40 damage, and then poison the guy. And there you go. Just to ensure that we kind of kill it there. Either way, I was going to put it on Dark Right to begin with, so it didn't really matter. Okay, so Celesteela goes out here. He's not really able to do anything with these guys yet. He has to start setting up, but until then, we could just keep attacking. So this is perfect. The Pokemon Center lady is just going to be able to heal us. And yeah, we could just keep setting up. So at this point, we pretty much have all the momentum, and yeah, damn. So it sucks because I could have just tried to use that on the Necrozma, but that's okay. So yeah, we're just gonna keep attacking while he starts setting up his Ultra Necrozma. We're gonna poison here. If he ends it here, I'm just gonna switch it. I am going to be activating Sabrina. So yeah. Okay, he did do that. And with the extra Nihilego here, we're going to be able to stack that damage. That is crazy. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to activate Sabrina here. Get out that Ultra Necrozma-Ex. Put a Dark Energy on Darkrai-EX. Do that 20 more damage. And now we can, not only are we going to do 40 damage, but because of the Nihilego, we're going to be able to do 20 more damage with the poison, so 30 total. Pretty insane stacking of damage here. So he's going to activate Beastite. He's going to put that on here, so he's going to be able to hit a little harder. Do 70 damage, that's fine. Takes 30 damage there. So again, just because I'm going to put the Dark Energy with the Darkrai-EX, do that 20 damage, and then again, because of the 2 Nihilegos that we have, and because of Nagandel's ability to poison and do damage there, it's going to be very difficult for our opponent to play through that, and we're going to get another win here. Pretty insane. Pretty cool way to win it here. Okay, so let's go to the next match here. So we have a 2-win streak going. Some of these matches are just taking longer than I expect them to, but I mean, we're winning at least. Okay, so let's see. I wonder what this guy's going to be playing. We've been seeing a lot of the new stuff, so I'm curious if we're going to see Guzzlord. It's electric, so we might be seeing Zeraora. You got Darkrai, which isn't the best lead. So it's Tapu Koko. So yeah, I also pulled Tapu Koko. I did pull this one as well. I pulled the Tapu Koko Zeraora, and so I could play that around. And yeah, let me know if you guys want to see that, because I do want to play around with that. Okay, so he's gonna play his Zeraora. Yeah, so let me know if you guys want this series to be less of like rank climbing and more just showcasing decks. Because I feel like I can make it far in ranked if I, you know, just really sat down and tried for it. But I usually don't. It just takes a while to do it. And so, yeah, I haven't really gotten the chance to really show how high of a rank I can get to. Oh, what a perfect time to use red card here. Just get rid of those. Give him back 3. Here, you can have those 3. Okay, we're just gonna put the Dark Energy here. Okay, and now we're kind of set up here to take an Electra, attach it, yeah, pretty well. But to start attacking with Naganadel next turn, if we use our X speed. It's gonna put another Tapu Koko. It's pretty scary. 20 damage, put that electric energy. It's crazy how fast this thing is able to set up. I don't know. That's spooky. Okay, but we're gonna activate Pokeball. So I'm hoping that we get the extra Nihilego. We did not, but we can use Professor's Research here. Center Lady, and we got the Naganadel. So at least we could start setting up for that. I think I am just gonna do that though. I'm gonna activate the X speed. And then just retreat here. Go into the Poipole. Evolve it into Naganadel. Put the dark energy on that. And then play the Poipole so we can start setting up the next one. And now do 40 damage and poison. So from there we're going to be able to do 60 damage, or you know, the 20 extra damage per turn. Just applying some pressure on them. It's cool. I think this is going to be fun to see what Nihilego, the implications are going to be for other poison decks. I also want to try him in Clodsire. There's like a bunch of decks I want to try this out in. It's just kind of difficult to find the time to do so. So yeah, here he puts us in an awkward position. No, I mean, Poipo's the one that has to go. He's the one that's least set up. It sucks, but yeah, I just don't want to give up my Darkrai. He's going to put the electric energy. Okay, well, Poipole is not dead yet. So that's good. We did get an X speed, even better. So we can activate X speed here. Retreat into our Naganadel. Then because we can, we're just going to evolve him. Just because otherwise we're not going to be utilizing that. Put this dark energy on the Darkrai EX. Now I'm wondering if it's better. I think I'm going to be using this on... Ooh. Is Naganadel able to do more damage over time? I'm just scared of Darkrai getting pulled into a fight, so I'm just gonna use it on Darkrai here. Even though he's not gonna get that full health there, like the full utilization of the supporter card, I think it's a better choice to do so. But yeah, we're gonna do 20 damage, and now he has to decide if he's okay with letting Zeraora die here. Overall though, I'm liking this deck. It definitely requires you to think about it a bit, but there you go, see? We were able to dismantle our opponent's board, and I just think we played that really well. Okay, nice. 1 point away. Ugh. I hate it when that happens, like, just give me that point. So we can get to the next rank here. Okay, but yeah, even these people that are in the lower ranks, it definitely seems that they're decent players that are just starting in the beginning again. Okay, so this is probably going to be the final match. Hopefully we win it and get to the next rank. But yeah, let me know if you guys want me to just kind of play offline on my own here. Then I'm going to do Poipole Nihilego here. And just kind of hope that we're going to get into the... oh yeah, type no Silvally. That we're going to get into the Naganadel. Oh, interesting. So they're playing it with Rampardos. So here he got his Silvally, so we know he's set up for that. Okay, we're gonna activate the Pokeball. See what we get. We got Nihilego, interesting. And then we're gonna activate Professor's Research, see what we draw. We did get X speed, another Pokeball, so now we can ensure we get our Darkrai. Okay, so, it's interesting. We're able to do so much poison damage, but just aren't set up for it yet. I'm just gonna put the dark energy on Poipole, even though he's gonna be able to evolve it. Damn. Yeah, maybe I should have thought about that a bit more. But Because if he has a supporter, he's just able to one-shot Poipo here. And then we're just put in a weird position where we just don't have anything. Or maybe I should have just switched out too. Oh, so he's going to be able to activate Rare Candy and go straight into Rampardos. Yeah, this deck is a monster. Holy crap. Rampardos and Silvally. Okay, he only has one card in his hand, so that's good for us. He does get that extra bonus damage, which is not good for us, but it's okay. We can activate the Pokemon Center Lady if we want, just to kind of heal. I feel like there isn't a point, just because I'm pretty sure he's going to evolve this next turn. He has the Silvally, we know that he does, because he did activate Gladion. And because he had Type Null, both of them on the board, we know that that has to be a Silvally in his hand. Now I can activate an X speed to get this guy out. That could be worth it. Let me see, so I'm going to do this. Yeah, maybe I'll just do that. I'll just X speed it, Poipo, and just kind of hope for the Naganadel. I could have hoped that I killed it as well. I guess that was a possibility, but I don't know. I didn't see us getting two heads there. I don't know if this was the right play. I feel like that was kind of messy, but let's see. But yeah, it'd be kind of a miracle if we win this, especially with him having a Rampardos there. Rampardos is a monster, and I loved playing that deck. Okay, thankfully he doesn't have his Silvally yet. I mean his supporter card yet. Okay, so we're just gonna put a Dark Energy on this. Use Nightmare Aura. Pokemon Center Lady. Again, he's gonna do 50. I guess this one is fine to use it on. Yeah, just to kind of stall a little bit here. Yeah, but just him inherently having the type advantage is gonna make it. Did I do the math wrongly? I think I just completely didn't. I think I just did the math wrong. That's funny. Okay. Alright, my bad. I completely messed that up. I did not have to use that there. We finally got the Naganadel. I think at this point I'm just gonna keep it in my hand, because I'd rather invest it in this new Poipo. But yeah, it seems like it's GG, right? Okay, let's think. So obviously, if he attacks, we're dead. We just lose the game. So we have to retreat here. So I put the Dark Energy. I can evolve the Naganadel. I think I have to, and then just attack and kind of bait and just start rebuilding once again. So sadly, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Just for the chance of winning here. But even then, it doesn't seem likely. So we're gonna poison that guy. Rare Candy Rampardos is wild. But yeah, so now he doesn't have a target for that attack. Or for Cyrus, I mean. Yeah, we have to give up the Naganadel even to have a chance of winning. 150. Oof. Okay. I don't think there's a chance. There's nothing we could do. Even if we got Naganadel. Yeah, I'm just gonna get this Darkrai out here. Yeah, we didn't get a Sabrina or anything, so yeah, it's just kind of GG here. He's gonna hit us for one. Oh, actually, I forgot to consider that Darkrai does not have a fighting weakness. He has a bug weakness. Okay. Okay, let's see. Whoa, okay, I completely forgot about that. Okay, I don't think it changes anything though. He's just super set up where I think we're kind of screwed here regardless. Yeah, so, okay. We have Naganadel. We can retreat again, which is what we will have to do. But a dark energy. Yeah, it's just... Yeah, I mean, that's GG. We're just not able to do anything. Okay, and we're just gonna poison that. Okay, yeah, and he's just gonna wipe us. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I think we played that pretty well with this deck, and the deck was pretty fun. I do think that it'd be interesting, just at least for this season, we could try to just use this as a chance to showcase decks as opposed to like rank climbing, because rank climbing can be pretty difficult with different decks. So it might just be better for me to just kind of rank up and then showcase decks at higher level that way. That way I get to practice the deck before I showcase it, something like that. But let me know what you guys think about that. And if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all that. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.